Zeki Bey bir kaza geçirmiş.
Zeki Bey'in balkondan düşmesi kaza değil, suikast.
Bunu yapan her kimse bulacağım. Masum.
Hello friends. Don't forget to activate the notification bell by subscribing to my channel to be notified of new videos. The excitement in the Emanet series continues at full speed. As we mentioned in our previous summaries, Canan closed all the roads and tried to make Yaman dependent on her. However, Yaman's decision is clear. He can't stand anything from Canan. So what will Yaman do now? As time is running out for him, will he be able to find the organ to save himself? Time is running out for Yaman. When Canan's evil plan exploded in her hand, the wound she inflicted was great again. The suitable donor found for Yaman suddenly became dysfunctional as a hospital. As time is running out for Yaman, this mysterious process that happens one after another is confusing. Yaman can't make sense of things turning upside down all of a sudden when everything is going well. This situation is constantly repeating and Yaman returns to the beginning every time. Yaman, who could not get out of this cycle, has only one question in mind. When all this is too much to be a coincidence, who is behind the evil? Moreover, the person who does these evil deeds must be someone very close to him. The evidence Yaman will find while pursuing this suspicion will of course lead him to Canan. Seher is in trouble. While all this was going on, Seher fell into great despair. Yaman refused the liver from his mother. The relative he found for him is no longer able to help because of the accident. So what should Seher do now? Where should he find the person who will give medicine to Yaman? Moreover, as time passes, morale drops further and further. Seher must do whatever she can to reach another relative of Yaman. At this very moment, we wish Arif Baba had lived, but he also passed away with his secret. Seher will go after this secret. These clues that Seher will find will compare her with a big surprise. This surprise will be the brotherhood bond of Ali and Yaman, who seem like two enemies. On the other hand, things are getting better between Ali and the Igu. However, the danger standing next to the Igu can take things badly. Here, things will change and get worse over time. This bad situation will only make things worse. However, as always in the series, bad situations will herald good days to come. Now let's review the trailer. Canan had her own test results brought to the mansion for Yaman to see. Yaman got the results and said, "I don't want any help from you." He tore the paper and threw it on the ground. When Seher learned about this, she was very upset and started to cry. Yaman talks to Seher to convince him and says to him, "If I accept the help from him, I will never be the same again." Hearing this, Seher starts to cry more and Yaman leaves Seher alone in the room and goes out to the balcony. Meanwhile, Nedim calls Yaman. New information has emerged about Zeki's accident. Nedim says that Zeki was assassinated and that the incident was not an accident. Yaman, who learned this truth, swears that whoever did this, I will find him and I will punish him with my own hands. You will not be able to escape from me, you will pay the price of darkening the life of an innocent person. Later, Seher calmed down and went to the balcony next to Yaman. He goes to Yaman, who is standing nervously on the balcony, grabs his arm and says, "I can't let you die in plain sight, your time is running out." However, Yaman does not listen to Seher and leaves quickly. Does Yaman give up on Seher as he gives up his life? Canan also secretly listens to Yaman and Seher and gets angry that Seher can't convince Yaman. She thinks of other ways to persuade Yaman and finds a way. He will convince Yaman through Zia. He tells Zia that Zeki, who will give his liver to Yaman, had an accident and cannot be a donor. Hearing this, Zia once again has a nervous breakdown and goes to the cemetery with a shovel in hand and starts digging graves. Learning that Zia has a nervous breakdown, Yaman goes to the cemetery with Seher and tries to calm Zia down. Zia dug a grave before they came and started digging the second grave. Zia says to himself, "We will go together, we will not die alone, brother," and Yaman has to make a decision when he hears this word. Even if he doesn't want to, Yaman will agree to take Canan's liver for Zia's sake. However, before the surgery, Nedim will learn that Canan is trying to kill Zeki, and Yaman, hearing this, will refuse to take Canan's liver again. At the last moment, Sultan Halat will say that Ali and Yaman are brothers, and it will be revealed that Ali's liver is suitable for Yaman and he will be operated immediately. Ali will save Yaman's life. I think there is another possibility for Ali and Yaman to come out as brothers. Due to Volkan's illness, who was recently included in the series, the doctor says that he should have an operation as soon as possible. Volkan's condition will worsen and Ali will give an analysis for him at the hospital. There will be confusion in the hospital and Ali's test results will be compared with Yaman's test results and it will be revealed that they are 100% compatible. Ali will give his liver to Yaman and Yaman will get better. Later, Sultan Halat will explain that Ali and Yaman are brothers. Do you guys agree with my analysis? Which analysis do you think is more accurate? Do not forget to write your comments. Your comments are very important to me. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button and activate the notification bell by subscribing to my channel. See you in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.